Hey, you guys. Okay, I'm excited to do this with you. 2025 is going to be the year that we all elevate in our business and get results and grow our accounts and like just make more money and live our best lives and all the things. And so, what I've committed to doing is giving you literally every single resource training that I have in my tool belt of trainings and knowledge to help you guys just elevate. Okay. So I wanted to share with you today a training on short video content. This is going to be new for some of you. This is going to be, a walk in the park. You're already familiar for some of you guys. But I want every single person to be able to implement this today and get more results and sign more customers and see really the power of what Reels will do for your business. Okay. So follow along with this. I'm going to share with you guys some things that I think will really inspire you. And I want to make sure that you have every single person on your team watching this. And if this training helps you, please tell me because I get so fired up when I, know that you guys are receiving this and understanding it and like are wanting to implement. Okay. So I want to tell you one of the biggest things that kind of gets people stuck in this business is like feeling like they're running out of people to talk to. Okay. So when people join this business, they're like, okay, my friends and family are not interested in what I have. Like, how can I be successful? And I remember that was one of my biggest setbacks. Like, I remember thinking to myself, okay, my friends and family literally are not going to join me. So how can I get sales? Like, how can I reach new people? And today in 2025, the best way to reach new people on social media is creating short video content. Now, short video content is basically like Reels and TikToks. So I'm going to show you what this looks like on each platform. There's three platforms. There's Facebook, there's Instagram, and there's TikTok. Those are the three main platforms that we work on. Each of those platforms has a space where you can create short video content. So on Instagram and Facebook, they're called Reels. And on TikTok, it's just called TikToks. Okay. But all that means is like it's like that platform's wording for short videos. Okay. Now, why are these different than like a post? Okay. So let me show you on Facebook. So when I post on my Facebook, okay, so this is my Facebook page. I have, 5,000 friends and 36,000 followers. Well, when I post, so when I post this cleanse post, okay, this is only being shown to the people that follow me. So a lot of you guys are posting and you're sharing the products and you're sharing the business, but you're not getting the interaction and the exposure that you want because you don't have a way to get in front of new people. That is what Reels do. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys something that is probably going to inspire you. This is my main Instagram. Okay, so I know I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but follow me here. Okay, this is my main Instagram. I started at 0 and I'm now at 57.6 thousand followers. Now, don't let followers don't let that, don't let the amount of followers you or somebody has impact the way that you think you can build this business. Because I'll tell you, there's some people that have hundreds of thousands of followers that don't make any money. And you could literally have 0 followers today and you could go up 30,000 followers overnight. And that is because of Reels. Okay. So what Reels will do will put you in front of new people and really just help you grow that following. And so that's how I've done that on this platform. Now I have 57,000 followers now. You can see in the last 30 days, my professional dashboard on Instagram is showing you that I have 800,000 views. That is from Reels. Okay. Now I know some of you are going to be like, well, that's because you have 6,000 followers, 60,000 followers. Well, watch this, babe. Okay. So I started a new account. I don't know if this is going to change on here. It didn't change on the screen. Hold on. Let me stop my share and then come back. It's very weird. Okay. You're going to be excited about this. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, babes. Hold the phone. Resume. Okay. Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is a second account I just created. Okay. As you can see, I have 29 followers on this, but 18,000 views in the last 30 days. All I've done is posted the same reels on a separate account. So what this shows you, even if you're brand new, okay, even if you're brand new, what this is showing you is that reels gets you in front of new people. We are in network marketing. Our job is to offer and present the products that we have, which are incredible, and the business opportunity, okay? And so when you post reels, that is the purpose of it. It's getting you in front of new people so you can use your reels at, oh, that's me as a baby. Isn't that great? I love that. Hello. Okay, let's change this back. What this is doing is I want you to think of reels. Literally, the purpose of them is reels are put in front of new people, and those new people can follow you and interact on your reels, which is then growing your business and getting you followers and leads and all the things. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through how to do this, okay, without overcomplicating it. And if I'm overcomplicating it, just tell me. Okay, so let's do this. There's 3 types of reels that I post. One type is product. Why do I post about products? Because I sell products. And so I want to post about products, okay? Because when I do product reels, those are bringing me leads of people. I'll show you why in a second. So I do reels about product. I want you guys to take notes. So 3 types of reels that we do. Number 1 is product. Number 2 is reels about the business, because we also want to attract distributors, right? People that want to do the business. And then also the 3rd type is like niche reels, meaning like anything outside of the product and the business. So I do 3 types of reels: product, business, and niche reels. Now somebody is going to say like, well, how many of you would do a day? Minimum 1 reel a day, I think, is good. Like, I think if you did 1 reel a day, like you could do 1 product today, maybe tomorrow's a niche, maybe the next day's business, okay? And I know that might seem overwhelming, but it's really simple and literally one of the best tasks that you can do for your business, okay? So we know that we're doing 3 types of products a day, or sorry, 3 types of reels. You could do 1 a day: product, business, niche, okay? Now, why does this work? Well, on each of these platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, okay, when you upload a reel, what it does is when you post a reel, the algorithm is going to push your reels onto what we call the For You page. If I click this little button down here, okay, this is now the For You page. So like if I were to scroll down on this one here, these are people I follow, right? These are people that I'm already following. Or sometimes like this, suggested for you, I don't follow this. This is a reel that somebody's put. See how it says follow? I could be like, oh, that's such a funny reel. Now I'm following, okay? There's Sherry Shaw. Product reel, okay? Double tap. Okay, we love that, all right? Scrolling down. These are all the people that I follow, okay? Now, this one here, this is the For You page. Why do you want to know the For You page? Well, this is basically showing you what's working for people. So when you scroll down this, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to find reels that are doing well. Okay, so this one thing about me, I'm always going to drive in my own car in case my mood changes and I don't do people anymore. Let's break down why some of these are working. This reel, as you can see, is like, what, 5 seconds long. She's taking a drink out of her cup. There's 180,000 likes, 1,200 comments, 45,000 shares. Okay, so when I do reels, I try to ensure that my reels are falling into the category of like inspiration, relatability. Like, so someone's going to be inspired by what they see, or they're going to be like, oh my gosh, me too. That's so funny. This reminds me of my friend. Oh my gosh, I'm going to send it to my friend Tova. That's so funny. Haha. Now that girl's getting more interaction. It's going to teach somebody something. So I want you guys to write down: inspire, teach, give value, be relatable, or there's something that stops them in their path, right? So this one, don't ask me for life advice. You'll end up homeschooling your kids, refusing vaccines, and not trusting the government. So that might not be for everybody, but I mean, obviously it's for some people, right? That's an interactive reel. It's relatable, right? Um, skipping the gym on January 1st, knowing you don't have to restart because you already made it a lifestyle. I would say that's relatable, right? That's something that that creator is like, this is relatable. Um, do you want to better understand, communicate, and support your autistic child? Leave a comment and let's chat. To me, this is something that's like educational. Like if I had a child that was autistic, I would be like, wow, that's a page that I connect with. And so, the product, we're going to give you specific product reels to copy. We're going to give you specific business reels to copy. The one that you really want to like start kind of analyzing for yourself is like, what does your niche reels look like? The power of what we do is you do not have to be like me. I'm going to show you what works for me, but what works for me might not work for you. Like if my reels are kind of like funny, they're relatable, they're kind of spicy a little bit, like not spicy, 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 not like that, unless you want them to be. No, I'm just joking. They're not like that. They're like spicy, like my personality is a little bit woo, like that. But maybe you're not like that. Maybe you're we have girls on our team and they're like, man, I just want to be in my homesteading era. I want to feed my chickens. I want to bake my sourdough. And that's what's me. Okay, good. Go do that on Reels. And I'll show you how to find that stuff. Okay. Drop a yes if you're following me. Okay. But as you can see, that these Reels are put in front of me, I don't follow these people. Okay. So that's the purpose of doing Reels. They put you in front of new people. No one to caught off in 2025 because I don't spend time with people who aren't good for my soul. Okay. Right? Like all these are all people on the For You page. Okay. So let's now break down. I'm going to break down like what has worked for me, and then I'm going to give you guys some steps right away. All right. So these are my reels on Instagram. Okay. Now I'm going to listen. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to show you guys my stuff. I'm going to ask you not to judge me. Okay. Because although what I do might not relate to you, I don't want you to relate to me, okay? I don't want the team to be full of jockeys. This would be chaotic. I want you to see why this works and then think to yourself, how can this work for me? Okay? And what I want you guys to do is I want you to drop in the comments like what you want your niche to be. Like maybe I want you to drop some things about you that make you you. That way I can give you guys some recommendations for the types of reels to recreate. Okay. So, let's dive into some of my niche reels. Okay. I'm going to give you a warning. Okay. I'm going to show you this 35 million. Okay. I'm going to show you this one. A lot of my content is like funny, interactive mom stuff. It's like 90s kids, like kind of like feral energy. That's just who I am. So this reel that I'm going to show you here, okay, it was a meme that I saw go viral, meaning this was a meme. It was words on a picture, and that picture got a lot of shares on Facebook. So what I did is I made it into a reel. So let's just get right to it. When you used to party with criminals at random parties with no fear, and now going to the store gives you anxiety. Just so you guys are aware, I don't actually have anxiety going to the grocery store. I'm not trying to, some people do, that's fine. I actually don't. But that's just, it's to me, it was like a funny, like this is an interactive reel. And it worked. Why? Few reasons. It's a short reel. This is a hook. This is the wording that somebody sees right on the screen. But this is relatable. So if I were to open the comments, like, okay, facts. See how people are tagging people? It's funny. Same here. How do you have anxiety going to the grocery store? Okay. Okay, like it's just people that are kind of like everything is scary, right? This is the algorithm got a little too specific. Do you guys see? Like, I never in a million years thought this would be something that would get such great results. But if I click view insights on this, okay, this is so interesting. I reached 15 million people with this. I had 14,000 follows from this one video. So I want you guys to see that 14,000 followers from this one video. There was 28 million views. Watch time is 4 years. Like, that's crazy. 7 seconds. So people watched it all the way through. 800,000 likes. 700, is that 700,000 shares? 52,000 saves. Okay. If some of you guys did this, it would not go. Why? Because it's not you. Like, it's just not like your brand, right? But that's something that gave me a lot of exposure. Okay. So that's kind of my example of like a niche reel. Now, Another reel that I do is product. So this one says, to the person who told me my puppy face, hard to lose, lower stomach fat, and constant bloating and high stress levels was because of my age. So now you can see I have my before pictures. These are very just quick before, like they're just pictures that I kind of have going in a loop. Okay. Um, and then I have my after. Wrong. Tried the viral gut reset, which is a pack that we have. My stomach flattened, my face shape slimmed out, and my mental clarity improved, and I finally feel like normal again. Okay. So this is a product reel. The last reel I showed you, the purpose of that, it got me followers. Why does that impact my business? Well, because now when I'm posting about my products and I'm making my coffee in the morning and I'm sharing my products, that's 14,000 new people that are now watching me. Just because that was on the For You page, that didn't translate to business right away. But with this, I want you guys to look at this. So when I posted that reel, it got 6,000 views. I had, 90% of those views were from people that were not following me, meaning that video went on the For You page, right? You can see that I got 2 shares, 6 likes, 51 comments, 4 follows. Okay, so that means that 4 people saw that product video and they were like, "Hey, I want some info on that." But you guys, the 51 comments is like how, like, you will have videos that go that will literally like sign you customers. Okay, so a couple things I want you to know about this product video. Number 1 is the hook. Okay, a hook is the wording on the video that you have up there for the first like 1 second that grabs somebody's attention. Now, obviously people are looking at that before picture, right? And they're like, "Oh, okay," but they're reading that and that's the hook, okay? But the other thing I want you to know is that these product videos or business videos, it's also going to have something called a call to action. A call to action is you telling the people that are watching this reel what to do if they want info. Comment 222 for the link. So now with this video on Instagram, what I'm having happen is all of these people are commenting 222. And what I love about Instagram is like you can click here, see where it says For You. I can click most recent and I can see if I've missed anybody. So when I get comments, what I do is I just respond and I say messaged you. This is a new one, so I'll go messaged you. I always reply to their comment because that's showing Instagram that there's another comment. And the things that will push videos further are like more comments, more shares, more views, more interaction. So sometimes a reel will go off right away. Other times a reel will continue to get more viral over the course of a month. Okay. So what I would do now is I would click on that page and then you can see I've already messaged this person. "Hey, I just saw your comment on my reel. I'll send you the details. Are you mainly looking for weight loss or gut health?" Like that's like a message that I would send to somebody. I'm going to give you guys some scripts for this, but I want you just to focus on the process right now of what I'm doing. I like their comment. So like if somebody comments, I'll like it, right? And then I'll message them. Now, another video that I have, I'm just going to show you here. Okay, here's one. This is a business video. I knew it was time to find a new source of income when I was always anxiously staring at my bank account, dreading upcoming automatic bill payments, and realizing I hadn't done anything fun with my family for a while. I want you guys to analyze this business reel. All right, so let's look at it together. It's a 7-second video or whatever it is. I don't know, 6 seconds. Now, some of you guys might be like, "Jackie, why are you putting a jalapeno on your lips?" Well, because I was trying to see if they would give me the same effects as lip injections. Don't do it because it will burn your lips and you will get blisters. Don't do it, okay? So, as you can tell, this reel, the video has nothing to do with me making an income. It is a video. The hook is what is giving people the ability to comment. Now, at the bottom, see how it says the system is broken? Why are we normalizing? Okay, this is the caption. So if I were to click this, I'm going to read you guys my caption. The system is broken. Why are we normalizing moms working away from their kids for 40 hours a week to stay broke? I'm not saying you have to quit your job like I did, but what I'm saying is social media marketing can realistically help a beginner make $500 to $1,000 extra a month, which can help you breathe easier every single month. I'm helping more people get started in 2025. Comment yes for info. Okay, you guys, see how even if you are new and you've never enrolled a distributor, you could use this. I knew it was time to find a new source of income when I was always anxiously staring at my bank account, dreading upcoming automatic bill payments, and realizing I hadn't done anything fun with my family for a while. You could literally use the same hook. You could take any video, okay, have that on the background, which I'll show you guys how to make these. So don't be like, I don't know how to make this. I'm going to show you. It's so simple. You're going to be like mind blown if you're not like leaning into these, okay? But you could use this. The caption is there. Now, there's 115 likes, 11 comments, 7 shares. If I were to view my insights, okay, you can see that 85% of the people that interacted with this were people I was not already connected with. This is why reels are so important. Maybe it doesn't enroll me somebody right now, but now now it's bringing me new followers, right? It's reaching new people. It's showing people that there is an opportunity. I gained 5 followers from this. Now, there's also 11 comments. So I could go to my most recent, the time is now, even if it's like something that's not asking for info, I could just like respond to the comment. It's going to help boost it. But as you can see, I already have had people say yes below that I've reached out to. Okay. So here's the deal. 3 reels: product, business, niche. Okay. Now, I am going to give you guys 30 days of hooks and captions to use for product and business. Okay. We're going to focus on the 30-day drop pack. We're going to focus on business opportunity reels. But what I want you guys to do is really start focusing on the niche, the stuff that's like funny. Okay. The stuff that's like value. Um, how do you do this? Like, how do you really start finding this? Well, I want you to start having like 10 minutes of like, interactive scroll, meaning you come on Instagram and you start scrolling down this For You page and, you start like kind of seeing what is for you, right? Like, let's say for example, if you were like, okay, I know my niche, my brand is going to be like I want to be like I'm like a homesteader kind of thing. Okay. So if you were to go, if, okay, hold on, let me stop share here because I'm getting distracted. If you know that you're like, your vibe is homesteader, maybe your vibe is like, I know that I am somebody that's funny, or maybe you're like, I have twins and I want to post content about, having twins. Like you can really start doing all of that by like researching other content that's working. So let me just, for example, okay, let's say if you're like, all right, I'm a homesteader. I want to be, I want to share my life on the farm or whatever, okay? Um, okay, so I would search homesteading. Let me see. Okay. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Whatever. Homesteading. Okay, so these are all reels that are going well. You can click reels. I should spell it right. Homesteading. There we go. Okay, so let's just say, for example, that was it. Okay, I'm going to click reels. So what this is now showing are reels that have performed well. Okay. Embracing my home era. Like this is so simple, you guys. There's so many of you guys that literally have this vibe. You could go outside and just record a video of you sitting with your chickens, and there it is. How to make money from your homestead. Skills we need to bring back. Baking bread. What I eat in the day. Things I don't buy from the store now that I homestead. So this is going to be like your research, basically. Like, what can I start doing that is going to, like, it's already proven. Like, do not try to recreate the wheel. For me, it's like relatable mom. So I'll be like, funny mom content. Let's just say funny mom. Okay. Reels. Here we go. All I want for Christmas. Well, we're done for Christmas. So that's done. So, do you ever wonder how your kids turned out the way you did? And then one day you realize it's from you. Two, three, four. Like, that's funny. Like, that, this is just funny content, right? This has like a million views. Okay. So, I could recreate this. I could scroll down. When you try to wake up early to get a head start on your day, now your child wakes up at 5:30, so now you're both up at 5:30. You guys, this is literally a lady just going like this. This is so easy. Look at all the growth she's got. So, I'm going to give you product and reels for business. Sorry, product and business reel ideas. What I want you guys to do is find 30 days of content that you could recreate. So let's say I wanted to recreate this. Here's what I do. Here's how I save it, okay? Click these three dots. I'm going to save, and then you can create a new collection. So you guys can see I have business, I have weight loss ones, and then niche. I just save it to my niche, and then now it's like, you know, showing it to my mom's house so I can chill while she watches her grandbaby, right? Like just fun. That would be like a funny hook. And you guys, I don't have to recreate just like this. I could just use the hook and do something really different. Um, right? So anyways, so I could just save them. Now, where do you find your saved contacts or your saved stuff? Um, click these three lines and then under saved, okay? So now I could go to my niche, and then here are all these ones to recreate. These are all ones I've saved. I'm gonna show you guys just really one simple here. Um, hold on. Okay, this one kind of works. Today's generation goes out at night and calls sick the next day. Our generation went clubbing, got home at 5 a.m., slept for an hour, and showed up to work in the same clothes and a hand snap. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys live and in action, like literally how I do this. On an iPhone, you can screenshot. If you don't know how to do that, just Google it. University of Google. Okay. When you screenshot a post on an iPhone, it brings it to your camera roll. Okay. You can just copy it like this. This is the lazy way. If you can't do it, just write it out, babe. Okay. Now, if I wanted to recreate this, okay, I don't have to like walk in a dress with a purse and do this, but I want you guys to see why this did well. It's a short video. Okay. I think the best videos are like on Instagram and Facebook, at least like 7 to 9 seconds. Why? Because part of the analytics of a video going more viral is the amount of time somebody watches it. So if it's like a 5 second video, I mean, I've probably watched this now 5 times, right? That's going to push this further, right? So the sound doesn't matter on this, I don't think. So I want you to think of reels as like 4 parts. Write this down. The hook, which would be this. The video, which is it's good lighting, it's short, it's eye-catching, like obviously like she looks good, okay? Good lighting is important. The sound, which I don't think you guys can hear. I hope not. That would be annoying if that was on the whole time. And the caption. So the hook, the video, the sound, and the caption. Okay? Those are the 4 things. Here's how I could remake this so easily. So I'll give you guys a tip. Under the professional dashboard here, there's going to be trending audio. Trending audio is allowing you to see what basically like what sounds Instagram is pushing. So trending audio. 2020. Anything with an arrow is trending. See how they have arrows? Why are there so many? Is this Oh, no, it's 2024 mashup. I don't want that. Okay. Hmm. No. There's also under trending audio. Where is it? There's also ones that it's called like for you. Hmm. No, we need something a little more feral, you know? Okay, I'm gonna show you something here. Okay, so let's say if I open my video, okay? When I make a reel, there's two ways you can make a reel. You could either record like this, or I could upload a video I already had. So let's say I upload a video I already had. Okay, so I have let me show you here, like real content. Okay, so I just have like basically B-roll footage in my phone that I just save in an album. So I could do, let me just show you here. And then I'm gonna do one more here. Okay, let's say this one kind of matches the vibe. Okay, so let's say I use this video, walking in Mexico. I got my sound. See how it says for you or trending? The for you is good. Okay, I kind of like this one. And even though it's not under trending, that arrow is showing me that it's trending. Now that sound is there. Whoops. So now I can literally just paste that hook on there. Okay. Now, one of the things that you want to do as well is you need to make sure that this wording is eligible. I'm going to do a longer training on this in a separate video, but like there's things you can do. Like, see how if I left it like that, like you can't really see it. I want to use a font that is like good with like that. Like that's right. That's kind of gonna let it stick out more. Another thing I like to do sometimes is click this and just do like a low expo, which means it's gonna darken it. Anyways, I'll do another training on that later. You could click next, and then here's the caption. Am I right? Right? So now this reel is gonna just get more exposure. It's gonna help you get further results, all right? And then so you can either share it or save to draft. So homework from this, you guys, is I want you to commit to getting a real kind of plan going. I'll have some follow-up videos because I'm going to show you guys how to respond to comments and how to start funneling that, but also how you can use one video that you upload and then cross-post it on different platforms, which is really simple, and just other systems that I have. So I hope this helped. If it did, let me know. And whatever questions you guys have, you can drop them below. All right, guys, love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.